ladies and gentlemen.
And we are live. Are you there, Ryan?
Why? Oh yeah, I'm here. I'm just doing Ricky's work because you know how Ricky is, circling in the night. Da 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 dee da 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 doom da 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 dee 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 la da doo. Yeah, I'm doing the Ricky work.
So we will wait for you to get situated. Welcome, everybody. We are live, folks. The day we thought would never come. Training flight number 21, 40-kilometer graduation. I'm going to do what I do, which is check to make sure we are live on Facebook and YouTube, and I'm going to throw it over to you, Ryan. Take it away.
Well, here we are, 25 miles, training toss number 21. This is going to be a double header today. First one is what we call our graduation spot. So what that means is they're all going to go up here today again as a group. First bird to clock is going to win $100. Second bird to clock is going to win $50. Third bird's going to win $25. They're all going to go up together. Points on the line for the first bird to clock for his team. We will do that as well. And then later on this afternoon, evening, 6 p.m. release, we will be back at the 25-mile spot again for our first official sprint race of the day. Big, huge money on the line on flight number 2. Just a little sampling, an appetizer on race number 1 here, but it's going to be pretty good. Strong north winds. This is going to be basically, should be a cakewalk. Backed the birds off the feed last night again, so let's hope they fire good. They got fed super heavy the day before, but the breeze is really blowing. So these birds are going to come out from the back. I think they're going to come by and swoop around and come. So this is going to be fun. We're just waiting to get a few of you guys on the line before we do our release. Beautiful weather. Nice blue sky, some puffy clouds. Perfect for pigeon racing today. Make your beverages, folks. It's going to be a fun one.
Make your beverages, put your comments below. Hello to Jay-Z, who says, hello, everybody from North Carolina, Pigeon family and friends. Hello. Frank Icorn is in the house. Chris Marshman is in the house. I'm going to check to make sure we're live on YouTube as well. I'm just putting the links on Wind Companion, our message board, as well as our website. 2 other ways that you can watch us live, as well as Facebook and YouTube. What time do you want to release, Ryan? It is 12:40 on the clock right now.
I guess we can go, 12:45 we'll go?
12:45? All right. I'm just going to put the link here on our website as well, if people are on our website and would like to watch. Back to you, Ryan. I'm going to check to make sure we're live on YouTube.
Yeah, so this is going to be a fun one. Should be very easy. No issues. Hopefully not. Lots of people will be training today. But again, we're getting back. This is laughable. We're on training flight number 21. They've done Douglas Point in overcast, low ceiling, high ceiling, rain. They've had some thunder to deal with. They've blown off the map from Douglas, and they've made it quick from Douglas. So I figured today it's anyone's game. We will find out here at 12:45 when that group gets released. Again, clocking order, first, second, and third are going to make the money. This is just the graduation. So $100 for first, $50 for second, and $25 for third. Now on tonight's flight, this evening's flight, that's when the big money is. That's when the official sprint series opens. It starts off. All the birds are activated that are going tonight. Going to be lots of fun. So stay tuned with us for that doubleheader.
We are live on YouTube. Stan from ABC Loft says, hey, Macaroni said if a pigeon can make it from 22 miles, they can make it from anywhere, right? That's what we like to see, some positivity in the crowd. Frank Icorn is guessing 27 minutes. It is 12:42 on the clock. Richard and Gerard, our celebrity liberator for the day, are at the release location, which is, of course, Douglas Point. Let's do a split screen here, and as you can see, Richard has the camera in the sky at our release location. Beautiful day here in southern Ontario. No humidity. Very nice. We will do a weather report I guess after we release the birds, or if you guys want, we got a couple of minutes left. I could always throw it up now. Ryan, would you like a weather report from Dukeless Point?
Sure, sure.
All right, let me pull it up here for anybody who is interested. There we go. Weather right now at Dukeless Point, it is 20 degrees, feels like 21 with the humidity, with a few clouds. The wind is out of the north, meaning it is a tailwind today. 20 kilometers an hour with a wind gust of 30 kilometers an hour. Let's head over to Loft Manager Richard and Celebrity Liberator Gerard at a release location. Richard, can you hear us?
Yep, I hear you fine.
Looks like a nice
Yeah.
day there.
Hello.
You can hear me, Richard.
Beautiful. Nice white
Yeah,
puffy clouds here.
very nice.
Yes. Yeah. You can see the flag here flying away here. Very nice.
Can see it.
So we got a minute or so to go.
Yeah, we're 12:44 on the clock. We're going to release at 12:45. So if you want to get the
You gonna be able to
camera
reach the other one?
in position,
Do the
please.
bottom one first.
They're both being released at the same time.
Let's do them. Do it at the same time, Gerard.
So
All
let's
right.
get the,
You
we have
tell
to
me
get the
when.
camera. Right now we're looking at the tennis courts. Now
There
we
you
got the
go.
transporter. Just let's hold her steady there.
Nope. Just hold on.
Let the camera buffer there a minute. I will let you know when we are ready. Good luck to everybody. I'll let you know when. .40-kilometer graduation. Let her go. Go.
Let her go. Oh. Gerard.
Wow.
Watch to see them. There they are. There they are. You still see them there, Dad?
Yeah. They're heading. They're taking off pretty good.
As long as they're headed the right way, that's all we care about.
Yeah. They're gone now.
They're gone.
Oh, here they just came back. You see them?
Yep.
Yeah.
Training flight number 21, 40-kilometer graduation day. Let me know when you can't see them anymore, Dad.
They're gone. We got one coming back here, I think.
Yeah, what's the late one?
Good job,
That's
Gerard and Richard, and good luck to everybody. We will see you back at the village.
Uh,
Back to you, Ryan.
All right, back to me. Fun, fun, fun. Wait. I think I'm going to go 25 minutes on this one. It should be about 24 minutes. Actually, there should be about 22 minutes. 22 would be absolutely perfection in my eyes, but I'll go with the 25 minutes.
Put your guesses in the comments. Tracy says 31 minutes. Tracy also says Go Feather Locklear, and Alex Trebeek, also known as Neville Longbottom, JZ, 26 minutes. James wants to know, did anyone ever activate Kill Shot? Kill Shot is, no, has not been activated. James, would you like to activate Kill Shot? I was going to put him on, and then I thought, well, let's just wait and see how he does right now, and then maybe I'll put him on this afternoon. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do there. So if you want to activate Kill Shot, he is still available. $14,400 in the sprint pot. Doubleheader today, folks. Pioneer Wednesday doubleheader, because we wanted to add some more fun to the week. We will be back live again this evening. Oh, well, that all depends on how this that depends on how this trainer goes, Ryan. Whether or not we'll be back on this evening. If all goes well, we'll be back on this evening with our first sprint of the 2021 season. Lots of money on the
Yeah.
line today. Back to you, Ryan.
Yeah, lots of money. Lots of money, lots of fun, lots of ups and downs and highs and lows and lefts and rights. And they could be recalculating. They could be looking at Siri right now. They're not used to flying with so much sun and so much wind behind them. So this could be a complete train wreck, but I'm going to go. They're going to fire pretty darn good. I think they're going to fire good on both tosses. I think the bleeding is somewhat coming to an end, which is good.
Let's hope. Questions, comments, complaints, you guys know what to do. Put them in the comments below. And please like, subscribe to our page, share our page to others that you think might be interested. Mark Baumbach, nice to see you on. Haven't seen you on in a while. 25 minutes. James Timothy Walters, 21 minutes. Trey Colson says, good luck, everyone. Glenn the Hurdles Thornley says 21 and a half. 21 and a half. Wow, we're getting tricky.
Yeah, we're getting tricky on that one. Jump, jump, jump. We will see.
Anybody is interested in taking a look at today's flight path, you see it there on the right-hand side of your screen. If you guys would like me to enlarge it, let me know in the comments section, and I am happy to do that. Oops, sorry. I guess I should leave it up there when I say I'm showing it to you guys, instead of trying to do other things in the background. Multitasking at its best. There's our flight path. How many times have they been to this location now? I want to say like 3, 4-ish.
Oh,
Third
well,
time, fourth time.
Oh, I think this is the. Well, we took them one time. They came like shit. We took them the next time. They came good. 2 times. They're gonna have 5 times at 25 miles. Basically, this is like taking your little kid first day of school and sitting with them in the classroom for 5 days in a row. We're really spoon feeding it now, but we're gonna start tomorrow. There's gonna be no more spoon feeding.
Ken Lavoie is asking how many birds were basketed. 74 are on this trainer, 74 birds. I'm going to put the clocking links in the comments on Facebook and YouTube so you guys can follow along. Back to you, Ryan.
Yeah. Well, hey, the question will be, are we going to have a double winner? Are we going to have one of these birds be able to be in the top 3 twice today? That's the question on everyone's mind. I know I went down to the local gas station, Esso to be exact, and even the little Swahili guy there, he was asking me that same shit.
Oh,
He
you
gave
got
me a
him
Jamaican
watching
beef.
now?
Yeah, oh
He's,
yeah. He gave me a
he's
Jamaican beef patty. He said, Ryan, look at the little red dot on the top of the Jamaican beef patty. I said, yeah. He goes, yeah. The gods love red, don't they? I says, you damn right they do. Oh, my little Swahili friend.
Hello to Thomas, all the way in Ireland. Nice to see you on. Michael Peevler, hello, hello. Stan says he checked and no birds are available. I know Killshot is available. Killshot just has not been put back up because he had a little wobbler last week and we were holding him before we put him up for activation. So if he does well today or if he comes home from this graduation toss and you want to activate Killshot, I will put him back up this afternoon for anybody who wants to activate. 12:51 on the clock, by the way. What time were they released?
45 at 11:40 or 12:45 they're released. I have Killshot in the lower group training today. I wanted to give him a confidence booster. There's about what did I say?
There you
about
go.
10 or 12 birds.
So there you go. Killshot's not on this toss. He's on the mini toss that we're doing with the ones that are recovering, I guess, so to speak. So that's why he's not up. You are welcome, Ken Lavoie. Ken, I'm waiting on your cheer signs. Where's your cheer sign for Recycle and Zeus? Let's get creative. Get out the glue sticks and the crayons and pretend like you're 5 again. I'm sure you can do it. Hey, Jay-Z, nice. Where are yours? I bet you Jay-Z, he's been working feverishly all morning trying to get all his cheer signs done.
Well, fun fact, Frank Eichhorn, actually, Kathy Eichhorn called me, and she said that last night Frank was up bedazzling a storm, eh? He's bedazzling his cheer sign and everything for the big first race today. And that's what we want to hear. We want to see you guys go to that next level. We're at the next level. The Pigeons, we're not sure what level they're at, but Me, Leah, and Love Manager Richard, we're on a level that you guys got to come up to. So you got to raise it up a bit more. And I think this is what our problem is, Leah. You and me are on one level. The birds are on one level. And these guys, they haven't come up to the level yet. And this is where the wobbling is.
Thomas wants to know, are we doing 2 training tosses today? Yes, we are. We are doing a double header today. We are doing the training flight number 21, 40-kilometer graduation right now, obviously. And then we will be back on tonight, 6 o'clock Pioneer time, which is New York time, give or take. I say Pioneer time because we're never on time for anything. So round and about 6 o'clock this evening, we'll be back for sprint number 1 of the season. Big money on the line tonight. First place, $1,800. Second place, $1,080. Third place, $720 this evening, folks. Exciting. Back to you, Ryan.
Yeah, it is pretty exciting. Let's pray to baby Jesus that this first one goes off as I think it should go off. But again, we're going to find out. We are going to find out. Interesting. Interesting weather today. Perfect.
It's a beautiful, beautiful day today. Beautiful. If anybody wants to see the weather again, I will throw it up here on your right-hand screen. I mean, there's literally no excuses for today, like none.
You never know. We could make one up.
Our release location, Douglas Point, the weather was 20 degrees, feels like 21. A few clouds. Wind out of the north, so we're looking at tailwinds today, 20 kilometers an hour, with a wind gust of 30 kilometers per hour. For my American friends, I will throw up the American conversion up there on your right-hand side. Jay-Z said, you guys have your own time zone. We absolutely do, Jay-Z. We absolutely do.
What most people don't realize is I'm probably one of the most punctual ones on this time zone.
Oh God.
It's my
Are you kidding
flight
me
crew.
right now?
It's my
Are you kidding me?
flight crew that does the old wibble wobble.
Are you kidding me? He is never on time. Carlos is in the house. Hello, hello. Tracy says, haha, I call the Pioneer time, Ryan, minus 30. Yeah, absolutely. Sorry about that, guys. We really do try and be on time, but things happen here in the village that are out of our control. Let's just put it that way.
Our first issue with the village is Loft Manager Richard. He's on another time zone that Pioneer's not even on.
And you guys give us trouble for yelling at him. Like, we try not to. Our number one saying to ourselves is, we're not going to get mad. We're not going to get mad. Ryan and I chant that to ourselves at least 55 times a day.
We're not going to get mad.
We're not going to get mad. We're not going to get mad. Birds were released at 12:45. Yesterday, quickest, how long were they yesterday again? What were they, 31? I feel like they were 31 minutes yesterday as a group. Am I right on that?
You could be. I think I stepped in dog shit. Nope, I'm okay. Just some mud.
Beauty.
Yeah. Nutty.
I haven't looked at the videos yet, Thomas. I will. It's been a busy morning here. Thomas said he'll be in bed at 6 o'clock. Well, you can always watch the rebroadcast. How many miles? We are at 25 miles or 40 kilometers.
Well, they're coming now. I can feel it. I can feel it.
Hey, Ryan and I, for those of you who were on last night for the family show, we want to thank you for making Ricky feel good with his show and tell. He really enjoyed that.
Oh, yeah,
so
he did. So did we.
We want to thank you for that, for supporting him and giving him the thumbs up. He gets a kick out of it. So if we can give him like one good day where we're not screaming at him, let's make it be the family show.
Yeah, we got to do that. That's right.
Soup Loop says, I'm still laughing over Ryan thinking he is punctual. Yeah, well, we just can't be. there's a lot of factors going on here in the village. There's weather, there's people coming to buy feed, there's people coming to visit. There's just things that are out of our control that just can't be on time, however hard we try. Tony
Well,
says
again,
27 minutes, I guess. I'm going to
I
say,
am
well, they did
punctual.
it yesterday in 31. It's a beautiful day today. Nice tailwind. I'm going to go with 29. 29 minutes, whatever that
Good
is.
number.
Yeah, 29.
Good number. Glenn saying 21 and a half. I said 25, but I could see this as a 22er. This is between a 22er and a 25er because they did mess around for about a minute. So add a minute to that, yeah. But they're going to pick up speed on the downhill. Yeah, no. Let's see
Dave
who they mingle with
Ottaway.
on the way down.
We have good news for Dave Ottaway. Betty Boop came back again.
Yeah, he came back all right. The number 61 bird. She come back. She come back. What does she do as soon as she goes in the loft? She starts strutting to the cockbird. Oh, I says, oh, the color of red. I love red. You know, last night when I was in Bedley, I was listening to that song Lady in Red.
Reminded you, did it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Here we go, though. Look, you just feel the fun.
We have points on the line again today. I haven't
Yeah,
tabulated the
let's see
points
what
from yesterday, so I can't tell you
I
where we're at. Who won
had the
yesterday? Oh, the
points.
blue, the blue, the blue.
Blue. I told you they're making that big move. They're making that the big hard right or left turn, and now they're coming up the mountain.
Well, then I can update the board. Hold on, I will update the board.
Okay. You just update that board, Leah. Stay in your lane, please. Remember, keep your tinker on, 10 and 2, and put that seatbelt on. And I always recommend, guys, CHFI.
Oh, brother.
That's me. That's me.
Come, it's not
And
going up.
canaries, we got a real problem. We got finches here. Finches are going crazy in the background. Last time I had this happen, I lost all the birds. The finches are singing a magical song.
That's not a good sign. Team challenge, folks. So today's graduation day, what does that mean? That means the first, second, third bird to trap, they're all going to get a point for their team. We're trying to get these points up there. Team challenge, the Red Wings are going into this training flight with 5 points. Yellow Jackets, 9 points. The Blue Devils, they're working their way. They're inching. Come on, Karen. With the number 3 points, and the Green Giants, number 8. What do these points mean at the end of the season? The team with the most amount of points, everybody on that team, is going to get a 2022 Pioneer motivational calendar. What the hell is that? Well, you see my Motivational Monday post that I post every Monday. We're going to pick the 12 or 13 best motivational quotes, and we're going to include them in our 2022 Pioneer motivational calendar that you can hang in your loft or above your bed, somewhere where your wife will really love it. I do see birds on the board. Not sure what's going on there. Oh, those are the Rickiettes.
Yeah, you just stay in your lane, Leah. Stay in your lane.
Thomas says he's guessing 25 minutes and 34 seconds. And he thinks his pigeon is on the yellow team. The Tavares, I think, are they on green or yellow, Ryan?
Green.
You're on the green team, Thomas. Green team. Just think Irish green. You're green. Green Giant. James Timothy Walters, maybe the blue team got the devil off their back. I think so. I think Karen, she had a talk with them. And she was like, come on, guys. We gotta like pull our socks up here. We're sucking pretty bad.
Well, you guys weren't sucking. I mean, guys, not one team sucks like the red team. I mean, they completely suck.
Don't come for me, come for Ryan. I love the red team. I think they're great. .40-kilometer graduation live training flight number 21. Jay-Z says, I need that everyday motivation.
Just mix a stiff one. You'll be all right.
Sparky, look who it is, the groom himself. I'm still waiting for my calendar from last year. We didn't give out calendars from last year, Sparky, so you're going to be waiting a while. Nice to see you on, friend.
I always like that. Why is it when first people come on to give me a slip the jab, you know? Sparky, Come on down. I'm gonna autograph it. I got a special calendar for you. I've been practicing my drawing. Yeah, where's Sparky been?
There you go, James. James is voting on, is rooting on Karen. James, let's see a cheer sign for Karen. Let's see what you can come up with. You like the war paint. I know she's not red, but you and I can root together for Karen.
Well, you know what they say, checker is the closest color to red. Now I know the color wheelers will be out there wheeling and dealing.
Sparky, by the way, is last year's junior champion. Who will be this year's junior champion?
Who will be it? I don't know. Maybe we won't have any. I think if I'm going to pick a junior, it's either going to be, I'm going with Morgan Tavares or Emily Gagoric. I think that Sittler Jr. is going to be making moves.
Well, I think Tim Taylor will be happy to hear that because I believe he upgraded. I think he upgraded Sittler into the main race. I think. Don't quote me on that one. As we wait, 104 on the clock. Questions, comments, complaints. You guys know what to do. Put them in the comments section.
Oh, here we go.
Who you got there, Ryan? Rusty?
Yeah, I got Rusty. You can see he's been into the water. He's been into the stained water, the colored water. So his
Can you show him? Show him there. Show him in that camera. Rusty, there he is.
Hold on, there he is. He's been into the vitamin water. He's got it all over his chest. He drinks like I do. Most of it gets down the front of my shirt. That's when you know you're drinking real good.
As we wait. Swoop Loop says, Ol' Yeller, junior champ. You never know. Sparky says, hey guys, just been busy topping the UNC last week. Who's that? Who's the UNC? I don't know what that is. What is that, Ryan?
I don't know. Oh, it's pretend pigeon racing. Yeah. Pretend.
Oh, the tin can where people have no teeth. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Good luck to you, Sparky.
Hey, Sparky, why don't you come and fly where pigeon flyers fly? I like that. I get the people that say, you do it, you build it, you do it, you build it, you do it, I'll come and play. I hate that. Don't tell me, show me. Show me. That's the biggest thing. It's like people writing checks, right? Write a check, it fucking bounces every time. Never get a check that clears. Show me. Show me. Show me, eh? There you go. These shit moths are showing me.
We're just kidding with you, Sparky.
I love you, Spark.
It's nice to see him on. I never see him on. The fact that he's on, that's good.
Well, of course, he knows the money's on the line, and he knows where to go. He used to be the Pickford champion. Remember when he used to pick them?
I don't remember him ever picking, but all right.
Yeah, you remember in the Pickbirds from year one in our club.
Oh yeah, actually I do remember that.
Yeah.
What happened to him?
Well, you know what? He got the York Region Club, and now they think that they're
He got engaged. He got engaged. That's what happened. Henry says, hey Ryan, how about I bring my bass boat up there and toss the birds out in the middle of Lake Simcoe? And that will be a good challenge for the birds. Sure, you bring the boat, we'll do it. Jay-Z says you can still activate birds into the main series. Thank you, Jay-Z, for mentioning that. That is correct. We have juniors available for activation. $350 gets a junior into the main racing series. If you are the owner of the junior and you want to just upgrade, it's $225 for you. Or you can have them activated in both. If you are a junior, you have them in the junior, and then you can upgrade $350 to have them in both junior and the regular series. We, of course, want to thank our sponsors, Benzing, for sponsoring us. The Pioneers are powered by Benzing, as well as Loft Manager Richard's Loft. If you are interested in joining the revolution and making your life a little bit easier, let us know. We are the Canadian distributor for Benzing. Sell Benzing clocks. Speaking of Benzing clocks, today's the day. I think they're coming today. I can feel it. It was supposed to be yesterday, but I think today. I'm still waiting to hear from DHL. But for those of you who have ordered clocks, don't you worry. They're on the way. Back to you, Ryan.
A lot of backs to me and forths to you. Now's the time. We're in that demonic moment or two. They should be here right around the little, I'm thinking about the duck farm right about now, in between the duck farm and the racetrack.
Bathroom break for me, Barry.
All right, so as the bathroom break comes, this is normally the time when Leah misses the big dog. This is a classic mistake that a lot of juniors make. I just normally go right into my pants. Number one, kind of reminds me back to when I was just a little kid. Number two, you'll never miss a pigeon that way. One or two, it doesn't matter. Just let her go. Let her be free. Let her be free. So I have to say on that, got the droppers out on the board, the little Rickiettes. We got a lot of shit moss floating around. Tailwind strong. And as we wait.
And I'm back.
Pretty quick. That was good, Leah. Good timing.
I tried.
I know you did. You tried. You gave her your best.
If I don't say that I'm going to the bathroom and I just like, oh, hang on a minute, I'll be right back, he just keeps rambling, and so I have to tell him I'm in the bathroom. Sorry. Probably TMI for a few people, but there's a reason. There's a method to my madness.
Yeah, we know. We know. No birds yet.
What's on the line with this toss? $100 for first, $50 for second, $25 for third. That is for all owners only. This does not have to do with sprints. So if you activated somebody's bird in the sprint and they come first, you do not get the $100. This is for owners only. Owners into the main race series. Juniors also are not eligible for this prize money. Rita says 213 arrival. Trey Coulson, nice to see you on, friend. He says main races. Does that mean you will be flying them with your club? Yes, we will. All the birds you see in the Pioneer Loft will be going up against the Pioneer Combine birds. So you will be flying against the Tony Alvises and the Robert Roadies and the Henry Rodders and Loft Manager Richard and his birds. Yeah,
Come on.
Rita, I was going to say 213. Good Lord. Don't say 213, Rita. 113. Don't give me a heart attack.
She could be right. They go for a play. She could be right. I've seen that done a time or two.
111 on the clock. Released at 12:45. So we're almost at a half hour.
111. Maybe
You're
my
welcome,
time.
Trey. Trey, by the way, I got a shirt coming your way. I keep putting that on my to-do list, and I keep forgetting to send him a shirt. Troy Spencer, hello, hello. Nice to see you on. Now, there is literally no excuse today, guys. If they don't do it today, I'm going to start being sour.
They'll come. I was drink 0001 of the day. I figured I'd do race one on one drink and then race two on a few more drinks.
Tracy. She cracks me up. Pioneer lag. We have to add that to the Pioneer lingo in the village. Pioneer lag. You know, like jet lag?
Yeah.
Tracy says that Rita has pioneer leg because she guessed 213 and she meant 113. It's a new thing, pioneer leg. Klaus Petzold is in the house. Good luck to you, Klaus. Klaus also has an army. I think he's all in, isn't he? Does he have everybody except Bella? I think Bella is not around, but I think he's like 7 out of 8.
I got his other one up training there today.
DJ Ricky, nice to see you on. Pigeon Loft says, wow, a beautiful day. It is an absolutely beautiful day in the Pioneer Village. Let's check the temperature. In my next life, I'm coming back as the weather girl because I feel like I'm good at this. I finally found one thing I'm good at. And here we go. Temperature at the Pioneer Village, 21 degrees, feels like 22 with a few clouds. Wind is out of the north, which means for us newbies, that's a tailwind. That's a good thing. The wind gust is 27 kilometers per hour. If you're an American, I will throw up the conversion there for you guys to have a look at as we wait. It's okay. Remain calm. 29 minutes on the wing.
Well, we know one thing. We wanted to have a little bit of fun today. That's okay. We got to have some fun again. We're still training. We're
Who
still
will be
training.
first? Who will be first? I'm going to go with the mountain. Sorry, guys, but 4 generations, Chris Moore, he is a mountain. I'm going to go with the
Come on.
mountain.
Let's go.
Now, did I not put the clocking link? I feel like I did, but it's not there. Hold on. Oh, there we go. I'll pin it. Sorry, guys. I will pin the clocking link for my Facebook friends in the comments if you guys want to follow along. Anything in the water this afternoon, Ryan?
It's a little respiratory and a little bit of yellow drops and a little bit of glucose, and that was it. They're going to have a quick drink and get right back into the basket. Obviously, they're getting right back in the basket today. They're going to have a drink. They're going to sit for about 15 minutes, and then to hell with this. So you can go back in the basket again.
For those of you
Too long.
looking interested in our flight path, this is our flight path. Of course, the dot up at the top here, which I'm circling with my little mouse. That is the release location. The bottom pin down here, that is the Pioneer. 40 kilometers or 25 miles. Back to you, Ryan.
Yeah. I'm not overly impressed on this speed here today. You got to go faster than that. This is just one of those, so it's okay. Toss one. It is what it is. This is about a 25-minute toss today.
Brian
The winds.
Mansker, hello. Replay Brian is in the house. It's getting to the comments here. Rita says, that's my pick, Leah, the mountain. Yeah, he's on fire. Oh, Ken says, did you show the flight path for the birds? Did you see the flight path? I can show it again if anybody.
No.
No.
Those are
False
Ricky's.
alarm.
Those are Ricky's.
False alarm.
Ricky's Icelandic whites. He's got them out. I can just tell Ricky's just dabbling here. Just dabbling. I gotta move this camera before we cook her.
There is the flight path down at the bottom there, Ken. If you want, I can enlarge it for you. We have a special delivery coming today.
No, bird, stay in the.
Thanks to you guys and your support with the sprint series, we were able to purchase
boy.
something that is going to be arriving today that hopefully makes your viewing experience more pleasurable. Owen Cleveley's idea. That
Now
might give you a hint.
we're gonna call it Owen. That way, if I crash it, I can yell. Stay. Get back on that board. You're not doing anything anyways. He's gonna sit in the loft.
Thomas says, will the pigeons be home today? Thomas, come on now. You're our little leprechaun from Ireland. You got to be bringing us good luck. No bad juju.
Will they be in today? You know what? If they don't come in, we're okay. Because we know we don't got to go back tonight. Again, I've seen them train good, then I've seen them wobble, and we're not in the wobbling state yet, but we are getting to the time where I'm going, okay. Every time I think I know them, they show me a little bit different.
Yeah, they do. They're keeping us on our toes. Glenn says, Leah, you might want to add a few S-bends in your line of flight. Oh, Glenn.
What
Glenn's
does Glenn want?
becoming
S-bends?
the smarty pants number 2. So he deserves an absolute. You're so
Oh
funny,
boy.
Glenn. Henry
Leah, that
says,
sounds like
okay,
I
that
heard
was
it.
cryptic, Leah. What is being delivered?
That was cryptic. Well, let's not really get into what's being delivered because you want to know why? We haven't even operated what's being delivered yet. And Leah's jazzed up about it, and it's not the
Let's put
new
it
hot
this
dog
way.
roller.
Ryan may or may not need a pilot's license for it. Because our show doesn't have enough tricks and fun stuff, we're going to add more fun to the village. And Ryan might
People wonder, what do we mean by tricks?
might
And fun
need
stuff.
a
Dog shit.
pilot's
Dog
license.
shit. Dog
Put
shit.
your
We got
put
a
your
lot of dog shit
guesses.
going on here.
Put your guesses below. Craig Hugs, love the name, over on YouTube is asking, what is the wind they are in? Well, I can absolutely help you with that because at the Pioneer, we're prepared for these kind of questions. We are prepared. Let's throw up the weather while we wait. Let's put it in Canadian so we can all figure it out. That is the weather for the Pioneer Village. 22 degrees, feels like 22, partly cloudy. The wind out of the north, which means for us newbies, it is a tailwind, 19 kilometers an hour, with a wind gust of 28 kilometers per hour. For my American friends, look, I even got the translation. And top story, earwigs are flourishing across parts of the country right now. If you want advice on what you should do if you come across an infection, visit the Weather Network. Back to you, Ryan.
Wow. So, earwigs? Earwigs. We're talking earwigs now. This is incredible. You know, when the show's starting to go off the track, we're bringing earwigs into this shit. The droppers are about set up. They're all now on the board, and they're all going like, they're saying to me like, Ryan, this is the most specialist group. We remember the shit you had last year that would fire when you fired it. This is opposite of firing. This is called the.
Ooh. Mark Bombach, Henry Winter, and Jay-Z are on the ball. Henry even nailed it right to the actual model because of you guys' help and your support with the sprint, because all the birds were activated and you guys did so great. We took a portion of our earnings and we did purchase a DJI Mavic Pro 2 drone. Let's show it. Look at that.
Yeah.
On its way. We're going to try and figure this shit out. God help us. If anybody knows anything about a drone, let us know.
You know, the great part about it is we didn't, I said invest in the hard drugs, the hard stuff, hard. No, we went with the drone. Yeah, the drone.
Well,
The
it
drone.
was either cocaine or a drone, and I decided on a drone.
We didn't have that one. That wasn't a business decision. We didn't vote on that. We didn't have the. But hey, you want to know what's great? Once this drone and grabs here, we can just take a little bit more of those earnings and buy a brick. What can we say? A kilo, a gram, a pound? I've actually been snorting Kool-Aid.
Ryan's going to go back to eating Elmer's glue like he did when he was 4. Joe Freely says, good evening from the west of Ireland. Too hot here today, 30 degrees Celsius plus, sweating like an amateur having a first time in a chicken ranch with the ladies. Joe, you're funny. That's a good one. I'm going to have to get him to write our jingles or our taglines. That's clever. Get your short pants on. Get that sunscreen on.
How many years are we at now?
How many years? We're at 1:23 on the clock. Birds were released at 12:45, which means what are we at here now? 38 minutes.
Maybe they took the path that Terry Fox ran. I don't know. All right, come on. Let's get going. Let's get this over with.
Craig, what are you asking? Craig is asking, is the sun and the moon the same sky over there? I believe it is. I think so. Good news, sunset's not till 8:53, so we have quite a few more hours left before we have to light the bonfire. If you've just joined us and you don't know what the hell you're watching, you are live with the Pioneer Invitational One Loft Race Birds training flight number 21, 40-kilometer graduation. Money on the line today, folks. First place, $100. Second place, $50. Third place, $25. Of course, we are proudly sponsored by our friends at Benzing. If you're looking for a Benzing clock, let us know. We are the Canadian distributor. If you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, please like, subscribe, give us a thumbs up, share if you think somebody else might be interested in learning a little bit more about pigeon racing and the wonderful world of pigeons. Thomas says, any minute now.
I said that about 25 minutes ago.
As we wait.
See, the problem with this wind is if they're not playing up there, they're playing down south now the wind. So that means this is a total different bag of potatoes. See, when I get to about a certain point, I know what they've been doing. They've been hooking.
Close says sunset in Edmonton is 9:58 today. Oh my God. I guess they get more sun there. It must be the way the
demonical pressures of the Earth's spheres.
Mother Nature. Close, what time is it there now? Are they behind or something? He's in Edmonton or Calgary. I always get it wrong, and then he yells at me because I got it wrong. What time zone are you in? What time is it there now, Klaus? Craig
3
says,
hours.
that's why you have a bad flight. It's confusing the birds. Craig, what's confusing the birds? The sun?
The sun, the moon, the stars, and whatever else. Forget it. If that confuses them, then geez, I don't know. Maybe. You know what? I'm not a pigeon. All I can say is, you better come home. This is training flight, whatever the hell it is. They're a lot better than this.
Training flight number 21. And we know in America, when you're 21, you can drink. So hopefully this is now like the maturing, like they've hit that age where...
Oh, we know what they've done. They're
ready. Klaus says it's 11:26 in Edmonton. So he is 2 hours behind. Yeah, Rita says today is perfect. I can't think of a nicer, it's beautiful today, like very nice. 50 people on the line watching.
Oh,
and this is only the little one. This is only the little one.
Oh, tonight we could hit 100 for that big train. Guys, go back and look on your YouTube there or your Yahoo. Look at massive train wrecks in world history.
I'll tell you what.
This one could be right there.
If we get 100 people watching on Facebook and YouTube. That means 200 people total at some point this season. Feathers Elite will donate $500 to the pot if we can get 200 people to watch this.
Fine.
That means, guys, do what you need to do. Share the page to friends, get people involved. 200 people is not a lot of people. There's YouTubers out there that have like 5 million people watching at once. I'm excited when I see 50. Frank says they're not used to a clear day. Possibly.
Oh.
Joe Freely says it was so hot here today I could hear the pigeons farting. It's 18.26 in Ireland, sunset at 20:45, which is 8:45 for us Canadians, which is kind of weird. Why is it that we confuse things? Why do we do kilometers and miles? And why do we do like regular time and military time? We screw everybody up.
And then why do we have Canadians can drink at 19 and Americans got to drink at 21? Like, it's just a big crock of shit if you ask me.
Can't we all just be on the same page? For simplicity sake?
For us slow people, the slow people's sake, help us help you.
Help us help you.
Now, I remember last time I put the droppers out, the birds never fired worth a shit. Geez, you guys are pretty damn good luck today.
Craig says the sun and the moon in the same sky does confuse the birds. They cannot get their bearings properly. Been racing in my family for over 80 years. The sun, okay.
So he's saying if the sun's in the sky and the moon's in the sky, then the birds won't train right. And you know what? It's kind of like the old saying of east in the wind. Whenever I see east in the wind, they normally don't train. I don't know. I guess so. Maybe, sure. Well, you know what? That's the one of the day. We're going to use that one for toss 21, 25 miles. I've been here 4 times. That's the one we're going with today. The sun, the moon, the stars. That's all I have to say. That's the one we're going with, Leah.
Can we see the Rickettes do their halftime show?
No, they're right there. They're going to do a full-time show here in a minute.
Those are our Rickettes. Kind of like the Dallas cheerleaders, minus the pom-poms and the short skirts. But these are our Rickettes who do our halftime show. I need to get some music for them. Rusty, our band leader.
I could fly the drone over them if I had it here. We could, you know what? The hell with the show. We'll do the drone flying.
Drone on its way. I have to sign for it, so if my doorbell rings, I will have to leave because apparently I have to sign for the drone. Sign my life away.
Will Ricky's birds beat the villagers?
It's possible. 18 degrees in Alberta from Klaus Petzel. Tracy wants to know, do you guys have inchworms in Canada or are the worms centimeter worms? Either or, Tracy, either or. Tony says, I'm sure they're having a party up there. Well, they're doing something. Joe says, it's the British influence that affects uptime and temperature. No wonder they left the European Union. Good riddance to the Brits. Well, FYI, in case you didn't know, Joe, but Canada is part of the Commonwealth. And yes, we do have the Queen on our money.
Yeah, we do. We also have
this is a story. I feel like Ricky, but I probably told this story once before. I was on vacation in Mexico. I met 2 lovely ladies from Ireland that we had a blast with, and we showed them a loonie, which is like a $1 coin here in Canada, and they flipped it over, and of course there's a picture of the Queen of England on it because we're part of the Commonwealth, and they said, "Oh my God, your Queen just looks exactly like our Queen." And I'm like, yeah, it's the same Queen. I guess you had to be there, but it was pretty funny.
Yeah, it was probably one of those moments, you know, in between the mimosas and the and the tequila sunrise, and yeah, I know.
However,
I was there, Leah,
but in Ireland, it's not all part of the Commonwealth. I think there's like the northern part is part of the UK, and then the southern part is on their own, I think. History lessons with Leah. Craig says you'll be lucky to see them home in under 1 hour.
Let's see.
But the moon, I don't, okay, so let's talk more about this moon and the sun. There's no moon out there. It's daylight, like it's day.
I don't know.
How are we
I
screwing them up when it's the middle of the day?
Well, because he's saying if you can see the moon, which I don't see the moon, but probably somebody with great vision could see the moon. I don't know. You know what? I don't know. I trained them in the dark. I've trained them this way. I trained them that way. I'm not going. You know what? That's just to make me feel good. That's a feel gooder. I'm not going with that. I'm not saying it's not true, but it probably is. It's like east wind. Whenever you get east wind, they sort of wobble from time to time, something with the pressure or whatever. But come on, we're at 25 miles. I mean, I let them out for a loft fly and they don't blow away.
Rita
I don't
says she
know.
doesn't see the moon either. No. For those of you watching from wherever in the world, it is 1:33 here in the afternoon, Toronto time. We're
And
almost 45 minutes on the wing.
I've trained a mile to the minute there, in almost right into darkness with the moon out and the sun almost gone, and they come. But you know what? They can come. They'll figure it out. If not, well,
Antonio
hey,
says, look like you need to get the tracking bands after all. We do not need tracking bands. We
tracking
do
bands
not.
just show you how stupid they are.
We do not need. They're playing. Maybe they're telling us, like, we need to go further. Like, this is not even a challenge anymore.
No, you know what? This adds to the show. We actually like this. This is what we're looking for. We don't want lickety split. Hell no. Hell no. Rita's time's getting closer though.
45 minutes almost on the wing. It's going to make for an exciting day.
Here's 4.
Birds.
Come on, Pops. There's another 8. All out of the west. Oh, here's another. Here's 60, 70. Yeah.
Good luck, everybody. $100 for first, 50 for second, 25 for third. Who's going to win it?
These are all Rickies.
Those are Loft Manager Richards. False alarm.
I think. Hold on. Yeah. The group 15 minutes later came quicker. Oh, I guess the moon, the sun, the stars didn't affect them. They came right out of the west.
As we wait.
Ricky did good.
46 minutes on the wing. Rodrigo, nice to see you on, friend. Hey, guys. I have a great time yesterday with your show. We are so glad you are back today, Rodrigo. Mark Baumbach, the moon is not out right now, but, however, when the moon is out during the day, you always see deer out. In the fall, when we are hunting whitetail, we always watch for the moon midday, as we know the deer will be on the move 100% of the time. Does it affect the pigeons? Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, does it, Ryan?
This is getting very nature of things with David Suzuki.
Kind
You
of.
ask me.
Kind of.
You asking me. I don't know. I'm not really, I'm in low power mode, so I better start juicing up because you know what they decided to do today.
Wobble.
They waggled. They wobble. They give a good wobble. Always good wobble on the first flight. I always like that.
Michael Peevler, LMR the Master, and the Grasshopper, or Dumb and Dumber, as I affectionately call them.
Okay. It's okay. Oh, I buried the moon and the stars on that one with Ricky. Mine have that problem. So that's what it is. He'll be happy. He's going to be licking his chops now, eh?
Yeah,
I
don't
know what the
tell him.
problem was. We
Don't
had
tell
all the drop. Here's the great part, Leah. We're going to get the 10 dummy-os. They're going to come next from the 10 miler. Want to bet?
Oh, probably. No doubt.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Now I got to go back over and open this chute up here for him.
And I'm back. Adrian says the sun orientation and gravity.
Yeah, well, one of the two. One of the two.
Okay, Thomas. Thomas is going to pick his wife up. Bring your wife on when you come back. We might still be here.
We'll be somewhere.
Birds were released at 12:40. No, yeah, right?
45.
12:45.
That would mean Ricky's rode at 1 o'clock.
We're almost an hour.
Park? Wait a minute. Well, that's nothing for these, Leah. I've seen these birds do 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Now here's 3, 3 or 4. I think these are Ricky's because there's a white in there. Well, we'll see. We will see. Geez, I hope Dad let our birds out, not his birds out first. Just a question, eh?
Reality racing. What it means to train racing pigeons. This is the good, the bad, and the ugly. Brought to you live from the Pioneer Invitational. Pioneer Racing Pigeon Club of Ontario. Pigeon TV Live. Training flight number 21, 40-kilometer graduation. Money on the line, 100 for first, 50 for second, 25 for third. Of course, we are proudly sponsored by our friends at Benzing. If you're on our page on YouTube or Facebook, please subscribe, like our page, share. You never know who might be interested in pigeons or pigeon racing. It's a great sport to get involved in. Tracy says, I want to go to whatever party the pigeons keep sneaking off to, right? They're like a bunch of naughty teenagers. Thomas, you tell her to come on later. We'd like to meet your wife.
What's the time here? Come on.
1:42 on the clock.
Yeah, lots of fun here at the village.
Thank you, Adrian. He said I shared you guys on my FB page. We do appreciate it. The more you guys share, the more people get involved, the better it is for the sport, okay? It's not about supporting us, it's about supporting the sport. And supporting these pigeons. You cannot like me, you cannot like Ryan, that's totally fine. But if you like pigeons and you think your friends might be interested in pigeons, please share the page. Adrian says you are the real ones on the one loft race, top one. Thank you, Adrian. We appreciate it. We do try. You're seeing it in real time, folks. A beautiful day here in Southern Ontario. Yesterday, the birds hit 31 minutes. Today, we're almost at 1 hour. Is it the moon? Is it the sun? Is it the stars? Is it the twilight zone? We're not sure what's going on. Back to you, Ryan.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some painting. I like doing this a lot better, painting, because at least you get the fumes. Again, let's see here. Again, I always hope that Loft Manager Richard did let out the right group first. Sometimes you kind of wonder with old Ricky.
Well, we watched
No.
it. We watched it.
Here's a single bird, but this doesn't look like a single bird. They all came way out of the west. I could see them.
James says they are at the lake taking a bath, possibly. Pigeon Loft says, I shared it with the Hawaiian Pigeon Club. Aloha, Pigeon Loft. Nice to see you on. Thank you for sharing with your friends in Hawaii. On my bucket list, would love to go there. Ryan, how about this in Hawaii?
Sure. Can I get one of those tribal necklaces?
If you would like Loft Manager Ryan to do a one loft race in your area and broadcast the entire season live on YouTube, let us know. I will pack his bags and send him on his merry way. Let's promote the sport and see how Ryan does in different countries, in different combines.
Yeah.
What a great concept.
It's great. I'm loving it.
Joe says, Leah, you're avoiding my last two comments. Is it a score point? I'm sorry, Joe. I have to scroll up. Lots of comments here coming in fast and hard.
Come on.
What was your question, Joe? We are on the line here for points, yes.
Yeah, points
will be awarded first, second, and third. I'll be all right. First, second, and third to trap today will earn their team a point. Current points for the team challenge is posted below. Red Wings 5 points, Yellow Jackets 9 points, Blue Devils catching up with 3 points, and the Green Giants 8 points. What do you win at the end of this 2022 Motivational Pioneer Calendar to hang in your loft, over your bed, in your living room, wherever you want to, as we wait. Rodrigo says, come to Arizona, maybe. I will happily send Ryan to Arizona. You find us a backer, and you find us a loft, and we will make it happen. He says it's 110 degrees there right now. Oh, boy.
Yeah, I'll do her.
Temperature again, for those of you who are wondering. At the Pioneer Village, 22 degrees, partly cloudy. Wind out of the north, meaning it's a tailwind, 19 kilometers an hour. Wind gust, 28 kilometers an hour. For our Americans, it's 72 degrees, feels like 72, partly cloudy. Wind is out of the north, 12 miles per hour, with a wind gust of 17 miles per hour. Flight path? Anyone want to see the flight path? There's the flight path.
Can you enlarge that flight path and scrabble out that line? And What is that? That's a dove. That's always good. Ricky's got 2 left to trap, and Rusty's still out there. So Ricky, he would have beat me with an entire drop of about 150 birds. So good job on Ricky. Again, told you he's going to be tough to beat here at the end. I think he's on training toss about 7 or 8. Not waggling. He's doing something.
Craig on YouTube just added a photo of me and my wife. Craig, where are you from? Let us know in the comments where you're from over on YouTube. Michael Peebler, birds must be overflying, then have to figure it out, then fly backwards. Yeah. It is great weather, Michael. There's like literally no reason. They're playing. They must be.
Oh, they're playing.
JZ, to this day, scientists still don't know how pigeons find their way home. Just a lot of guesswork. I think that makes me feel better, but I'm not sure.
One thing I know, as long as the scientists haven't figured it out, I know one thing, these pioneer villagers haven't figured it out. So let's see if Ricky, on his way back, will let those 10 out at the 10-mile mark, and see how they do. And we'll know how they're going to do because Old Yeller will be there, and the clock, none of those birds will scan. So if we do get a group of about 7 to 10 birds, they are not in this race. They are just on a confidence builder per se.
Craig is watching from the UK. Awesome.
We like that. Welcome, UKers. Lots of fun, though.
Comments, questions, complaints, you guys know what to do. Put them in the comments section. Now's the time, folks.
Red wing it.
Clocking link is in the comments. YouTubers, should I pin this? How do I pin a comment on YouTube? Let me try and figure this out.
We know Ricky's made it back, so Ricky is on fire right now.
So at the moment, it is Loft Manager Ryan 0, Loft Manager Richard 1.
Oh, here's 10. Now hold on. Yeah, this is the 10. This is the 10 I talked about. Here comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus. Old Yeller made it back from the old 10-miler, and they beat Ricky. So that's good. That group's firing.
Tracy wants to know if Rita has her wine ready.
Nope. Wine. Yeah, well, first should be here. We're going to see if first has it. Again, these 10 don't even look like they want to land. They came over here, they're dipping and diving, and now they're just playing around.
That's what we get for picking on Loft Manager Richard. He's going to kick our ass.
Oh, yeah. That's all right. We didn't start racing yet.
Mike Vanderyak supports the royal family. She is a pigeon racer. Yes, she is. However, this is absolutely not a political channel whatsoever. So you can believe in the Queen, you can believe in the Easter Bunny and Santa Claus. We really don't care. Whatever floats your boat. If you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. We're okay with that. Rodrigo, I told you he was going to get you, referring to Loft Manager Richard.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm okay with that. I'm okay.
Pigeon Boss Rita says, my times are all messed up today because we trained this morning and I've been counting all morning. Right? It gets to you, does it not?
Here are these 10. So let's see how they come in. They got lots of fly in them. Good thing I didn't send them to the 25er because they would have been waggling. Lots of fly in them, though. Lots of fly. Yours were 45 minutes. Yeah.
Oh God,
Mine aren't
Loftman.
back.
Oh, they're not back yet.
Mine aren't back. No. I'm not laughing. Look, the shit you let up, the 10 you let up, they're back. These guys are getting down with the Woodland Fairies or something. Nope, they're not back yet.
It's cricket time.
Boom, went right in. Oh, we'll go. They gotta come. This is unreal. This is a real special group.
Look at that angle.
Oh, here they are.
Hallelujah.
Right out of the west. Back to the battle again tonight. Yours come out of the west. Yep. Yours took 45 minutes.
Good luck, everyone.
It looks like they're all here.
Thumbs up, hearts, wow faces. Let's root our pioneers on. If you can't make a sign, click on the emoji.
That's it, Pops. There you go. There you go. Come on. There's your first one. Come on, Curtis. You're on that roof.
Oh, there we go. First. Come on, Karen.
Every time. Every time. Get this out of here.
Oh God.
That's the same thing, right? But you don't listen. You do your thing. He hates being told. Loft Manager Richard, he's one bitch when you can't tell him.
Oh, Mike Vanderyak, that's not the last toss from Dukeless Point. We're back again tonight for the sprint. It's not over. It's a song that never ends. It's a training flight that never ends.
There you go.
Who are these two on the board here playing around? Who are these two?
Oh, it's the one that likes the one that has 19 girlfriends. He needs 150 miles to figure out where his girlfriends are.
It's a pioneer whore. Every village has one. Sorry. Trey says, damn, he walked right by the trap. And you see it here live, folks, live at the Pioneer. Rusty,
Yeah.
what are you doing, bud?
I called Curtis. I said last night, I said, Curtis, after he went in the wrong loft, I said, you'll be right at the front. There he was, but he didn't go in the hole.
Mike Vandriak would personally like to thank Rusty for all his hard work today, as always. Absolutely. Pigeon Law from Hawaii says, great job. Glenn Thornley, let's go Gravenhurst. Oh, good Lord. Jay-Z, the training flight from hell. Yeah, well, it's kind of feeling that way, isn't it?
You know what? They did exactly what they did exactly what they wanted to do. They had the energy. They stayed in a group. They went and pissed around, right? No seriousness. And they come when they're done. And you know what? That's okay. No food. We're gonna give them a shot of good water. We're gonna sing Kumbaya to them. And you
Soft
know what?
kitty. A little soft
All
kitty.
soft kitty in Bosnian. I speak Bosnian too, eh? I'm gonna try it in Bosnian and try from there. Look at the sex machine out on the board. Come on, stupid head. Let's go.
Let's see who's who and what's what. Who won and who's who. Oh boy. Anybody's game here, folks. I'm going to put you on mute for a minute and take a look at the results, Ryan. Here we go. First place, Cam Van Troba, Eloranta, winning $100. Second place, Love in Silver Creek, Yellow Jackets, Captain, winning $50. Third place from the Yellow Jackets from the FFS's Future Flyer Squad. Yellow Jackets, Hakuna Matata Jr., available, I believe, for upgrade into the main race series. Congratulations, winner of $50, Sparky Loft Ripple. Fourth place, honorable mention. Fifth place, Glenn the Hurdles. Thornley with Jump. Sixth place, Thunderstruck Lofts, Trey Colson, Curtis. Seventh, Gerard Van Dyke from the Yellow Jackets, Phantom Jr. I'll do all 10 here, okay, guys? Eighth place, Solani, Flash Jr. Ninth, J&A Cuba, Loki Jr. 10th place, Franco Basiglia, Rich Bitch. Congratulations to all of our competitors and winners today. Brian, we're going to send this back to you.
All right, I'm going to wrap this one up. I'm going to get them back in the basket. They got a drink of water. The late ones come, they'll go back in the basket, drink of water, and away we go, play the game again. Let's see tonight if we can get that time down just a little bit better.
They did well.
Hey, you know what? It's called training, right? The sun, the moon, the stars, whatever you want to call it, there's things that I can't do. Once I let them out, it's out of my control. They fired those as a group. That's okay. They'll be better on toss number 2.
So
Leah,
Mike
I'm
Vanderyak
down to, I don't know
says,
why, I'm down to 10.
Mike Vanderyak says, I don't see Old Yeller. Old Yeller was put in the baby group, the 10-kilometer mark. So Loft Manager Richard, we didn't put him in the basketing because we didn't want to screw up in case they came earlier than our guys. So he is out there on a separate training toss. So not to worry. Alma Canuck, Wings of Stone Loft, get the puck out of here, is clocking better every training session. Those New Yorkers got it going on. Oh, Alma, I guess you lost today's bet. Speaking of bets, guys, stay with us. We will be back. Are we doing the basketing as well, or what are we doing here? Put the camera down a bit, Ryan, because we're looking at the ceiling.
Oh, I'm just trying to charge here as I go. Something happened. Oh, Ricky just got 10 or 12 late ones. So this is what we're going to do. Do you want to do the basking, or you want me to just hand run them through and go? That late group, you know, the not the slow group, but you know the group that's behind?
Yeah.
They're going to go on a second toss as well. They're not going to go with the group, but they're going to go on a second toss. I'll get them to go up a little further, maybe up to Ravy.
Ravenshoe, okay. Mike says, I thought the 10 short ones came home. Did you see Yeller? Is he home?
Yeah, they're there. They're there, but when they all mix in with a group, you know, I seen Yeller and I seen the one from Gary Rowe. So, and I seen they came with about 8 birds. So I know they're all there. Congratulations
to our winners.
Yeah, congratulations. And Nice to see a few different pigeons up there today. But fun fact, Eloranta, back-to-back firsts. Can
Yeah,
it do its repeat?
Cam's on fire as well.
Have you seen Cam's hair?
I know. It's the
It's
perm.
incredible.
If you guys
It's the
want to
perm.
win, go get a perm. Go look at Cam Van Troba's Facebook profile. You need to get some permed hair. Remember perms? Do it.
I remember when you had one, Leah.
I never had a perm. So if
Really?
we were in the regular sprint right now, Cam would have won.
Mm-hmm.
J.K. Lofts would have won because he activated captain.
Mm-hmm.
And Mike Sheridan would have won.
There you go. But that's not what happened. So, ladies and gentlemen, don't get your panties in a twist. Because why? This shit's going to happen all again.
Mike says, let's hope they don't take 2 hours with a 7 p.m. release. Mike, let's be positive here, man.
I'm going to let them out at 8 o'clock now. You
No,
know what I love?
no, we're not.
I love
We're
these
not.
defining moments. No,
We're
we're going to
not.
go out. We're going out at 6. We said we were going to go at 6 today, and that's the time we're going to go out. You know, it'll be between 6 and 6. Oh, Leah.
Yes.
Guess who just arrived?
Who?
Wakey. Come on. Sleeping Beauty decided to wake up.
Oh,
Come on.
well, good morning, Sleeping Beauty. Nice to see you.
Thank
Welcome.
You. Remember, hey, Leah, watch this one. Are you ready?
Let's give her a round of applause when she goes in the hole.
Oh, no, she's sitting first up on the Twisted Sister because you know what? She can't just get up. She got to have that little bit of starbuckle. Oh, here come. Look. Oh, look. All three that we're missing.
There
all
we go.
All three together. Let's see out of these three special ones. Let's see out of these three special ones. I bet you one of the three will be in the top tonight. We're at 73 Doivens, Leah. Almost the bleeding has stopped. Almost. We're one pigeon away from bleeding completely stopped.
We're almost there. Inch by inch, like Ryan would say.
Inch by inch, brick by brick, line by line. And guess what? That hat said it all. Damn pigeon. We'll be back on here in a bit. Leah, congratulations to all the winners. If you are coming today, come for after 4 o'clock, please. I've got stuff I'm doing here. If you want to take your birds up with Love Manager Richard to Dukeless, please come on up. Remember, we are only, from most of you that are in this race, a 2-hour drive. Big prize money on the line. I always say those who show up will win. That's what I say.
Okay. Good toss, right. A little longer than expected, but you know, they're just priming for tonight. They're priming. Get your beverages, get your popcorn, get your friends and family around the TV. We're going to have some fun tonight, folks. Lee and Ryan from the Pioneer Invitational One Loft race. Big money on the line tonight, 6 p.m. Pioneer time. $1,800 for first, $1,080 for second, $720 for third. Root the Pioneers along tonight. First sprint of the series. Go on, Moses.
Got my lucky stick. All right, guys, we're going to see you here in a bit. I got to figure out if I'm going to do a basketing. Leah, fire up that dart. Cam, let Cam know that he won almost retirable money.
Almost.
And you know what? I'm going to pull for this Eloranta again because she's got a 2 for 2 here. Can she get the Triple Crown at Dukeless Point? That's never been done in Pioneer history. We may be setting history tonight. This could be better than any Triple Crown winner of horse racing. This one's on Eloranta. That's Leah, Ryan, Love Manager Richard. We will see you on here in a little bit. Bye for now.